Hey everyone, welcome to my brand new YouTube channel, Do It Yourself Wealth. My name is Emily and make sure you keep on watching till the end of this video where I'm going to share a crazily achievable hack where you can save £1,336, euros or dollars in just 365 days. Trust me, it's super easy and this is just the start. First of all, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself, set out my hopes and ambitions for this channel, as well as why I decided to create it in the first place. So without further ado, I'm a 23-year-old with a degree in business and entrepreneurship, and now I live and work in London. Moving here has been my motivational force for creating this channel. Everybody knows how ridiculously expensive London is, and just starting out in my career has forced me to look long and hard at my finances and future fiscal planning. For so long, money has been seen as a taboo subject, and I really hope this is changing. Money itself doesn't make you happy, but what it allows you to do or buy likely will. Money gives us freedom of choice, freedom to travel, freedom to treat our friends, and this is why looking after your finances is so important. Unfortunately, as you're very aware, we are living under one of the biggest global health and economic crises that the world has ever seen. Whilst the health impact has been widely reported, unfortunately the economic impact has only just begun. So it scared me to learn that 15% of Brits have no savings at all, literally none, nothing to fall back on when times get tough. 1 in 3 Brits have less than £1,500 saved up for a rainy day. In fact, young people are the worst at saving, with over 50% of them have no savings at all to protect them. It's the same story in the United States, where 57% of Americans have less than $1,000 saved and 39% have nothing saved at all. Now, it's a generally accepted rule of thumb that we should all have about 3 months worth of living costs and expenditure saved up. If I can just help some of you reach this target, then I consider this an enormous success. However, I hope most of you stick with me and go from having little or no savings at all to gradually becoming cash rich. At this point, I just want to make it really clear that I will not be talking about crazy business ideas that require huge sums of money and varying degrees of risk. Making some tiny changes now can really help you build a fantastic future for yourself and push you way ahead of the curve. Each video will cover these specific topics on how you can save and even make money with minimal effort. So who is my audience? Anyone really, anyone who's really interested in building a stronger financial future for themselves. As a young person living in the UK, I obviously have my own perspective and my own circumstances. However, my advice can help anyone of any age, nationality or income bracket. So you may decide to take some of my advice, but not all of it, and that's absolutely fine as we are all on different paths of life. The first step is to understand the value of every single pound and dollar we have. In the UK, we have the saying of, if you look after the pennies, the pounds will look after themselves. This cannot be any more true. Pounds quickly become £10, £10 quickly turn into hundreds of pounds, and £100 gradually turns into £1,000. Eventually, you'll be able to think in terms of tens or even £100,000, and I know some of you will go on to become millionaires. This is all down to drive, work ethic, and goal setting, and I'll be releasing a video on this shortly. One of the biggest goals in life is home ownership, but here in the UK, a deposit for first-time buyers is between £20,000 to £30,000. This is becoming harder, especially for young people. That's why you need to start saving now, early as possible, as young as possible. So in fact, there's no time like the present. So before I finish this first video, I want to leave you with an awesome money saving hack. The biggest and toughest part of this is I'm going to ask you to save £3.65 over one single day. Easy, right? Okay, so I'm going to ask you to put away 1 penny or 1 cent away today, 2p or 2 cent away tomorrow, and 3, 4, 5 and so on. And by the end of the year, you would have saved yourself an amazing £668. I personally think this is so achievable for most of you, so you could even double it every single day. So by the end of the year, you'll have yourself £1,138 in savings. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and help me grow this channel as every little helps. And also please let me know if there's anything you want me to cover off in future videos, and also if you've got any questions. So please let me know how you're getting on that 1 penny challenge. Can't wait to see you in my next video.